Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to lesson 1 for the 4th week. So this week you are going to embark on the first step in writing, and let me introduce to you the types of academic texts. Before we begin, these are the learning objectives for this week's lesson. At the end of the week, students should be able to identify types of essays. So for this week, you are going to focus on expository and narrative essays. And you will also write an introductory paragraph. I'll start the lesson by introducing to you the 4 main styles of academic writing. I will introduce to you to the first writing, which is narrative writing. So this type of writing is used to tell a story or to describe an event. It is often used in creative writing, but can also be used in academic writing as well. The narrative writing is characterized using vivid language, sensory details, and dialogue. For examples of narrative writing will include memoirs, personal essays, and short stories. So here is an example of a narrative essay, and the topic is The Day I Lost My Wallet by John Smith. It was a sunny day in July and I was walking to the grocery store when I realized my wallet was missing. I retraced my steps, but it was nowhere to be found. I felt a sinking feeling in my stomach as I thought about all the important things that were in my wallet. My driver's license, credit cards, and cash were all gone. I knew I had to act fast to prevent any further damage. I immediately called my bank to cancel my cards and file a police report. The rest of the day was spent on the phone with various companies trying to replace my lost items. It was a stressful experience, but I learned a valuable lesson about the importance of keeping track of my belongings. So now, here it comes for the second writing, and we call this as the descriptive writing. So this type of writing is used to create a vivid picture of a person, a place, or thing. It is often used in creative writing, but can also be used in academic writing. And descriptive writing is characterized using sensory details, figurative language, and vivid imagery. Examples of descriptive writing include poetry, journal entries, and travel writing. So here is an example of a descriptive essay, and the topic is My Favorite Place by Jane Doe. My favorite place in the world is the beach. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore, the salty smell of the ocean, and the warm sand between my toes all make me feel at peace. I love to watch the seagulls flying overhead and the children building sandcastles. The beach is a place where I can forget about all my worries and just enjoy the beauty of nature. The third writing that you will learn is the expository writing. So this type of writing is used to explain or to inform. It is often used in academic writing, but can also be used in other contexts. Expository writing is characterized using facts, statistics, and examples to support a thesis statement. Examples of expository writing include research papers, textbooks, and news articles. Here is an example of a descriptive essay, and the topic is The Benefits of Exercise by Sarah Johnson. Exercise is an important part of a healthy lifestyle. It can help you maintain a healthy weight, reduce your risk of chronic diseases, and improve your mental health. Studies have shown that people who exercise regularly have lower rates of heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Exercise can also help reduce stress and anxiety, improve sleep quality, and boost your mood. In order to reap the benefits of exercise, it is recommended that adults get at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week. The last writing that you will learn is persuasive writing. So this type of writing is used to convince the reader to take a particular action or adopt a particular point of view. It is often used in advertising, politics, and other contexts where persuasion is important. Persuasive writing is characterized using emotional appeals, logical arguments, and rhetorical devices. Examples of persuasive writing include editorials, advertisements, and speeches. And here is an example of persuasive essay. So here is an example of a persuasive essay, and the topic is Why Recycling is Important by Tom Lee. Recycling is an important part of protecting the environment. By recycling, we can reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfills and conserve natural resources. Recycling also helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions, which can contribute to climate change. In order to make a difference, it is important that everyone does their part by recycling paper, plastic, glass, and other materials. We can help create a more sustainable future for ourselves and future generations. So now is the in-class activity that you will do, and you need to write a narrative essay. So first thing first, you need to follow the following instructions. First, you need to work in pairs or a group of 3 people. It depends on the number of the students in your class. Second is you need to choose only one topic from the options given. The third one is you need to write an introductory for a narrative essay. Next is you need to include 3 points in the introductory paragraph. Next, you need to begin your essay with an opening statement or background information on the chosen topic. 6, you need to include the appropriate transitional words in the introductory paragraph. And lastly, you need to prepare the slide presentation and present it to the class. Alright, so here are the topics that you can choose, and you will have to choose only one topic. The first topic is a life of a student at the university. Second, roles my pets play in my life. Third, lessons I learned about teamwork from a group project. Next is my childhood experience and their impacts on my life. Next, my favorite teacher and her or his impacts on my education journey. And last topic that you can choose is my best friend influences who I am today. Before we end our lesson today and right after watching this video, it is time for a quick quiz to check your understanding of the lesson you have learned today. So first, you need to use your phone and scan the QR code, and the code will bring you directly to the Google form. Third, you need to follow the instructions given in the Google form. Lastly, you need to answer all questions. That's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. I will see you again in the next lesson.